Hello and welcome to Unhinged, the digital game show where we find out if you are our perfect match. I'm Emma.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Morgan.
And I'm Xavier.
And we're your hosts. If you're new here, let's explain the show a little bit for you.
So this show is kind of like the X Factor or America's Got Talent, but for dating. In a few moments, we will introduce our awesome contestant and begin interviewing them.
We will also have some quick thinking moments and scenario-based prompts to throw our guests into and see how they respond.
And at the end, each of us will determine whether or not we would date the contestant, and we're going to provide feedback on what can make them more up to our standards.
Today, our contestant is...
Hi, I'm Dani.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself, Dani.
Okay, so my name is Dani. I'm 22. I currently live in Tennessee. I have a lot of pets, and I'm a hairstylist. Just chill person, I guess.
Just a chill person, I guess.
Dope.
Just a chill person.
Nice to meet you, Dani. Let's get right into it.
All right, Dani, we're going to just start with some base questions to lay them out for you, okay?
Sounds good.
So real quick, I'm going to ask, what one word describes your life?
Hectic.
Okay.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
I just honestly I just don't like to slow down. I mean, every once in a while I do, but I just feel like, I'm always up and going. I just like to go on adventures a lot, look at new places, take care of animals. I like to draw a lot. I'm just always doing something every day.
Nice.
Okay. So with that, you mentioning places, I got a question for you. Where's your favorite place to spend time and why?
To spend time? Okay, let's see. Outdoor wise, anywhere like forest wise, I want to say just anything that involves nature.
Awesome.
I like, if it's by like parks and waters. Indoors, I want to say honestly, like an arcade, like anything that has to do with an arcade
Okay.
or bowling alley. Yeah,
Have you ever been to Yestercades? Or
I love yestercades.
awesome. Dope.
I was say, is that something that you're going to miss about Jersey? I know that you recently moved here to Tennessee, so
Yes, of course. Always have Jersey as my OG.
obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. So,
Yeah.
what do you believe is your best quality about yourself?
I want to say probably like my empathy towards people, like my ability to just always just, be compassionate to another person and just be there when someone needs, no matter what. I always can just drop everything and just be there for a person.
I have a question for you. Okay, so what do you hate about dating?
What do I hate about dating?
Yeah.
I guess like the point of just starting over with somebody all over again. Just having to like express yourself like multiple times if something doesn't work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that I understand that completely.
I think we all get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. What is an obscure interest that you have? Like something that's kind of like out of the ordinary or like bizarre?
Honestly, I don't know if this is like really obscure or not, but I guess just like reptiles. I'm like really into them for some reason, but I've always have been. Just like reptiles or just stuff like that.
Okay,
Awesome. Reptiles are sick.
you want to like elaborate on
you.
that?
Reptiles are cool. What's your favorite reptile?
I love snakes.
Okay. Never mind then.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. No, I'm very afraid of snakes.
Oh my god.
Listen, they are very terrifying. I never
Yeah.
had one before, but my cousin has them, but my mom is also terrified of them, so that's why I also never had one, but
Did
I
you-
just love just like, the whole different species of animal that they are.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of them. There's definitely hundreds of species. I don't know the
Yeah.
peculiars, but honestly, mine is turtle.
Is a
Love
turtle a
turtles.
reptile?
Turtle. Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm so
Yes.
serious.
Yeah, it is.
You know
it's
what?
not
I'm
an
done.
it's
I'm
not
done.
an amphibian. It's not.
I didn't think it was an amphibian. I just didn't know if it was a reptile or not.
Then what else would it be?
I don't like its own subclass. I don't know.
What subclass?
I don't
Turtle?
know. I'm not a biologist. I'm a communications major, but I didn't think it was a Okay, my God. Okay, Dani, I'm sorry. Have you ever owned any reptiles?
Yeah, I've had lizards before.
Nice.
Ooh, what kind of lizards?
Bearded dragons.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've wanted geckos, but they're lifespan isn't really that long, so I didn't want to mess with that.
You said you had cats instead, right?
I have 3 cats. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you want to what are their names?
Astro, Nova, and Casper.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
And then do you have any other pets?
I do. I have a bird and a dog.
Oh, nice. And what are their names?
Farah, and the bird's name is Pika.
Pika. Very cute. Any other bird or reptile questions from the peanut gallery?
I got none.
Me either.
All right.
Don't ask me any bird questions.
I have another question for you.
Yeah,
What's one word that describes your dating life?
my dating life.
Yes.
Probably just simple. I'm not like really a, type of person just, go around and, constantly be like looking for a person, you know what I mean? I'm more of like a, everything happens for a reason kind of person. So I just, instead of chase, attract kind of vibe.
I kind of like that though. I kind of like respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, on that topic of dating, I want to ask, do you believe in love at first sight?
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
Honestly, I guess it depends. It depends on like, I guess, it's different with like look wise. Like you can obviously think that someone's like, your soulmate by looks, but then again, you can also tell, if you talk to them for a little bit. So I kind of say like not really first sight, but I guess kind of like maybe first conversation kind of vibe. Like instead of like, just like first conversation, see how it goes, and then you can decide in that factor. So I guess it's kind of like a 50-50.
All right.
I think I'm the same way too with that.
I like that.
I think like maybe like love at first interaction. Like it can't just be like, oh, I
Yes,
see
yes.
you, but like, oh, maybe like after conversation, I'd be like, wait a minute.
I don't know, my delusional
Exactly.
ass.
Yeah, you're Delulu ass. No, I'm kidding.
Kristen doesn't
Right.
count.
Kristen, you don't count.
Kristen does not
Your
count.
vote has actually been removed today.
Because you don't know if someone's a psychopath or not. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, technically speaking, you only know one person that you're talking to right now. And do you
Yeah.
even know me? Does a decade mean anything to us?
I don't know. Depends.
Anyways, we're now going to move on to our stupid questions. These are obviously like a bit more like lighthearted and silly. But Danny, we'd love to hear your answers. Does anyone want to start us off?
I'll start.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Why are you like
Why did that sound like I lost something?
I lost something once. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Scared.
All right.
Okay. So if a kid comes up to you and he just kicks you in the shin,
Oh, Jesus.
what are you gonna do?
I really don't want to say.
No.
You have
Go
to
for
say.
it.
Probably kick him back.
Don't worry, you're not the only one that said it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, not gonna lie here.
Well, I guess that answers that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's my question for you. Speaking of combat, you're engaged in combat in the middle of the woods and you only have one of the following to defend yourself with. Which do you pick? A baguette, a plastic spork, or a rubber duck? Why?
Wait, who's attacking me?
Just you're being attacked
Okay.
by like a random person.
Sorry. It said baguette. What was the second one?
A baguette, a plastic spork, or a rubber duck?
Oh boy. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the spork option.
All right, can you tell me why?
Well, it's the sharpest thing. It depends if the baguette's stale or not. But if speaking, regular terms here, I want to say the spork is probably the most like weaponized thing out of the three. So
Even though it's plastic?
yeah. Even though it's plastic, you can still stab someone in the eyes with it. Just in case.
Fair. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Respect.
Yeah.
All right, I have one. So your house is on fire, right?
Okay.
Let's just say your house is hypothetical, of course. Your house is on fire. What's the one thing that you grab as you run out? Like you have to have it before you like run out the house, of course.
Only one thing.
Yeah, only one.
This is hard. Okay, if it's only one thing, let's see. Well, obviously, okay, I'm gonna go with my phone.
You know what? Everyone says their phone, but it's valid. I mean,
Yeah.
Why your phone though? Yeah.
Well, I guess because I need to contact somebody, if my house is on fire, like,
Fair.
I kind of need to get 911 on there. But, yeah, I guess my phone.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my pets, but I have more than one, so just can't.
Oh. I was under the assumption that we mean like pets are fine, your family's fine. Like after everyone is good and accounted for, then we would talk
Yeah,
about
we're
it.
talking. We're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, so-
objects.
So
here.
phone is good. Yeah.
Yeah, phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
phone's good.
Okay, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, what color best describes your personality and why?
What color?
Yeah.
I want to say I was gonna say black, but that's kind of morbid. But I wouldn't say honestly like a nice like forest green.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah.
I rock with that. Green is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green's very cool.
Okay, I have a question for you. What would you do with $1 million?
Oh boy, with $1 million, I would probably I would travel, as like basic and like cliche as it sounds, but like I honestly would just travel. I would use half that money to travel and then half that money to buy like a nice cottage core kind of house.
Ooh, I love
And you know,
that.
raise some animals.
Where would be the first
That
place
kind
you
of
go? Where would be the first place you go with the money?
Okay, don't judge, but Disney World.
Oh
would go to
my
Disney World.
God. I mean, oh, that's so nice.
Listen,
What park in Disney?
Hollywood Studios.
Okay, you've redeemed yourself.
See, I'd go to
Yeah.
Epcot.
I've never been.
Yeah.
I've never been to Epcot.
Neither have I.
Ever.
I've never been since they added like the Star Wars world and
Yeah.
the Toy
No one
Story
asked
and the
Same, I
Toy
haven't been
Story
to that
world.
yet. That's why I
That's
want to go explore
insane.
it.
That was insane.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
no. Yeah, I haven't been there in years. I can see why you're saying you haven't been there in years either.
I went last year.
Girl.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Danny, can you tell that we don't like each other?
Yeah, here and there.
Fair. I have another question for you. If you could be a circus performer, which act would you be and why?
Oh God, probably like the juggler, even though I don't know how to juggle.
The juggler.
The juggler. Why'd you say it like that? The juggler.
I don't know what it's called.
The juggler.
Yeah, what is it called?
The
The
juggler.
juggler? Or like a clown that juggles?
I was gonna say something else. But
Yeah,
never mind.
Mr.
No, no, say it.
Juggles.
No.
No, say it.
Mr.
Mr. Juggles.
Mr. Juggles.
Okay.
And why?
I don't know. I don't know. Whenever I don't know. Honestly,
Can you
I just want
juggle?
to stand on a ball. No,
I just want to
Just
stand
want
on
to
a
stand
ball.
on a ball.
So you could also be the seal in that regard, but sorry, that was
Yeah.
mean. That was mean.
Oh.
That was unkind.
I could be
Okay.
a seal too.
I got another question. Okay. So if a genie came up to you and he offered you 3 wishes, what are you going to wish for?
I would wish for that $1 million.
Awesome. Okay.
And I would wish for, let's see, honestly, the ability to teleport.
Okay.
Because I just hate driving and, doing all that jazz. And I guess
You just want to be over and done with it.
yeah, I just want to just be able to teleport after driving from Jersey to Tennessee. I'm really over
Yeah.
it. So I just
Ooh.
want to teleport. And let's see.
Yeah, last wish.
Last wish, honestly, for for my pets to be immortal.
Okay.
I
Oh.
like
Yo.
that answer. I like
Yeah.
that answer.
All of them or just one?
Oh my God.
Well, honestly, maybe I can pick and choose. No, I'm kidding.
Oh
Pick and
my
choose.
God.
Pick and choose is crazy.
Then again, I've met Astro and I get it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Astro's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Astro. Like Astro World?
No, like
Honestly,
her
The
cat,
silence.
like her
Wow.
cat.
Silence.
Wow.
silence was
Good thing
crazy.
I'm the one gonna edit this. I'm gonna cut mine out. I'm gonna cut it
No,
out.
you're not. I'm getting the
No,
booth. I'm getting the booth.
No.
That's the first thing that came to your
Add the
mind,
cricket
and you said that.
Add
That
the
was
crickets.
that was depressing.
Add the crickets. To
You know-
Add the cricket.
Add the crickets. Danny, say it with us now. Add the crickets.
I have the crickets.
Wow.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
All right. So now that we know Danny a bit better, it's time to move on to the next segment of our show, Chatterbox.
In this segment, we will propose a random topic to Dani, and she needs to talk about it. As she talks, we'll propose questions and opinions that she needs to respond to.
This will help us to see her quick thinking skills, as well as how she reacts to random things thrown at her.
So today's random topic is, Danny, how was your day?
My day.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the topic for today. How was your day?
Honestly, it was pretty chill. Pretty chill.
So, like, what did you do?
I woke up, had breakfast,
What'd you eat?
and I had eggs with a croissant.
How'd you have your eggs?
They were scrambled.
Did you have cheese?
I did. I had some cheddar cheese on there.
Nice.
W.
That would kill me.
Yep. And then
Oh, okay. Jesus, Kristen, stop talking. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry,
Okay, so
yeah.
cheddar cheese, croissant, eggs, scrambled. Resume.
and then we went to go drop off the moving van.
Did you just
Yeah.
move to Tennessee?
Literally 4 days ago.
Wow. Okay.
Because
that's-
you left like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Friday morning, right?
Yep.
I know this because I helped you move. But yes.
She did.
Did you move for a school or?
No, I just moved because New Jersey was getting too expensive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then so you dropped off the moving van. Then what happened?
And then we went to a grocery store called Kroger. You know, they don't have it in Jersey. You know, got some snacks, and then now I'm here.
I was say, and then anything else that like super stands out to you, like any crazy people at Kroger or like any crazy people like driving on the road.
No, but honestly, I kind of like this person who had a Five Nights at Freddy's backpack. And
Somebody
I was
had a
like, that's
Five
pretty
Nights at
cool.
Freddy's backpack.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty valid.
That's kind of iconic. Do you think he's gonna go see the movie in a couple days or weeks or whatever?
Honestly, probably.
Are you gonna go see the movie in a couple days?
The movie?
The Minecraft.
The
movie?
Minecraft movie. Oh my god,
yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah, I
about
thought
Five Nights at Freddy's.
she- yeah,
I'm
I was
losing
gonna
it.
say.
Guys,
What?
guys.
I want to see it.
No.
My mind is gone.
Yeah, I want to see the Minecraft.
I wanna see
movie as
both.
well.
I
You
was
said
like,
the-
the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out like a year ago.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You said Five Nights at Freddy's. I heard Minecraft. I'm like losing my mind a little bit, guys.
Minecraft.
But I am going to go see the movie.
Flint and Steel.
Opening night.
Opening night, guys.
Opening night.
Minecraft movie.
Full diamond armor.
Full
so excited.
diamond armor.
Chainmail armor. No.
Okay, well,
Oh, I love that.
Only
I used to, when I used to be
Guys-
in creative mode.
I actually like netherite armor. I'm kidding.
Actually,
I'm actually.
the gold armor is.
I actually like to dye my leather armor. It's really nice when I pick the color. Anyway,
Yeah, electronics.
so what? Do you have any plans for later tonight, Danny?
I have no idea, honestly. I guess we'll just see where the wind takes me.
I was like, because it's 5:30 or 4:30 right now for you, correct?
Yes.
I was like, any dinner plans? Or just gonna like eat at home?
I don't know. Gotta see what we're doing tonight.
Exciting times.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I'm probably gonna actually finish like unpacking my clothes and stuff.
I was like, there were a lot of clothes, a lot of makeup, right?
A lot of everything.
A lot of everything. Yikes.
Yeah.
Ouch. Anyway, any other questions about Danny's day?
Are you done with classes? Do you have any more classes or?
Oh, I'm not in school, but I did cosmetology school, so I gotta see if I gotta go back to school because Tennessee's state board hours is 1,500 here, and New Jersey was 1,200. So I have probably 300 more hours to complete here.
So you have to go back to school, start to cosmetology school to get more.
I might have to. I gotta call
That's
state board.
disgusting.
I'm really hoping I
That
don't have to.
sucks.
Well,
yeah,
do you have like a specialty for like hairstyling or hair treatments
a
stuff?
specialty.
Yeah, like color or like highlights or haircuts or no.
I love doing like fantasy vibrant colors. But yeah, like honestly anything. I just don't really like doing men's or kids cuts, but you know, that's just a personal
Yeah, no one like
personal
fair.
choice.
Fair. So, Danny, we have gotten to know you over the course of the show. We asked some basic questions, some stupid questions. We did some chatterbox. I'm going to let you say your piece, say your case, and then to try and convince us why you would be a good match for the four of us, or any of us.
I don't know. I guess I'm a good match because, like I said before, I'm always there for people. And, you know, I will always keep you on your toes in a good way, I promise. You know, I am very caring, you know, if I'm being, you know, biased, but I am pretty caring, creative, you know, I could cook pretty well. You know, I'm pretty good at art, so I can, you know, paint you some nice pictures, like some French girls over here.
I understand that reference.
I have my answer.
Xavier understands that.
I
reference.
understand that reference.
Where's it
Thank
from,
God.
Xavier?
It's from the
Thank
Titanic.
God.
You're so
movie.
smart.
Did you know that?
I did.
Did you? Have you ever seen the Titanic, Emma?
Of course, I've seen the Titanic.
I don't think you've seen the Titanic.
I think I have, and I will
I
fight you
have
on
seen
this.
Are we having a Titanic debate? You know?
I'm actually going to go to the Titanic exhibit at the Liberty Science Center.
I went to that.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, this is not about us. This is about Danny. Okay, Danny, please
Yes.
continue. I'm so sorry. We got off topic
It's okay.
based on the French girls.
Yes. What else? I like to go on adventures a lot. I like to, you know, see new things. I'm always down for a good outdoor adventure or hike or indoor adventure. Doesn't matter. I love video games. I don't know if it's like a bad thing or a good thing, but you know, that's just
What video games? What video games?
literally anything. Like I like it can go from Minecraft to COD to Fortnite to games that are like story based. But you know, I play anything.
All right.
Anything that won't make me throw my controller on the ground, but you know. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just a, you know, chill person. I'm down for anything. I like to, you know, explore new things and And yeah.
All right.
You said you like to adventure a lot. Is there a lot of adventure? Are you finding a lot more adventure down in Tennessee, or anything?
I have to like look more because I've only been here for a few days. So hopefully, hopefully I could find some things. I know there's like a zoo nearby. Everything's close by, so hopefully I could, just try to find cool things to do.
Okay, awesome. That's really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we have all the info, let's make our decisions.
So, Dani, as the audience may or may not know, probably not, I have known you for about a decade. I have seen you through your ups and downs. I have seen mostly downs. No, I'm kidding. You are very adventurous. Hey now. Am I wrong? No, I'm kidding. You are very adventurous. You are very caring. You are willing to be there at the drop of a hat. And I do like your adventure spirit. And also, I like free haircuts, baby. Free hairstyling all the way.
And color.
And color. You did dye my hair pink over the summer. It looked very, very nice. But not ignoring the materialistic aspect. Overall, you're a very funny person. And you are like someone that I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with and miss dearly now that you're in Tennessee. So, given all of those facts, I'm going to say, yes, I would date you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Flattered.
You should be.
You should be.
You should be.
Listen, guys, I know
That's
my
crazy.
worth. Thank you.
Okay, I have my answer, and I'm gonna say yes because.
Oh my God, yay.
What? Why is everyone staring at me? What?
I always pay attention to who's speaking. Go ahead.
Morgan just gave me this like shocked emote.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna say yes because you really intrigued me when you said you like to cook. Now I like cooking too. Wait, there's more.
And,
There's
That's
and I
it?
like to bake too.
yes, that
I
too.
like baking.
And you like to play video games. I like playing video games too. And I also
Love.
Oh, there was something else you said, and I completely can't remember right now off the top of my head. Oh my god. Oh, this is what I get for looking at Morgan, and he gave me that shocked face.
Was it
It's
like
because Emma emoted.
I didn't emote. It was Morgan.
It was definitely a little bit of both of them.
Oh.
Anyways, but you know what? I'm going to give you a yes because I liked everything that you touched based on, especially you kicking back that kid. Like, I feel like I agree with you on that. And
It's so real.
yeah, and I like that you're also there for people. I feel like that's a good trait. So, and you also want to be a juggler. And you know what?
Yeah.
Respect. So, yeah, yes.
Yeah. So
Yay.
all right. So it's my turn, and I will also
geez.
say yes.
Oh, yay.
Honestly, I honestly I feel like Dani sounds very genuine, like a very genuine person. I liked how she added in the end about video games and cooking, and I think that kind of drew me, and I was like, okay, so yeah, I'll keep it simple. I'll say yes. I'll say,
Oh my God,
yes,
thanks,
absolutely.
guys.
That kind of seemed like plagiarism at the end. He kind of stole
Yeah, he
what I
kind of
said.
did take what you said.
It's not plagiarism. I mean, if you want, to.
I was
Chris,
plagiarized.
not everything's about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Guys,
my
you don't have to
God.
fight over Dani. It's
Oh
fine.
my god, I'm going to fight Morgan in the parking
Oh my
lot.
God, guys, stop.
All right, Xavier. What's the verdict?
Okay. Okay, so it's my turn, and I'm also gonna give you a yes. So
Oh my
that's
God,
four
guys.
four yeses. Yes, congratulations.
But no
Anyways,
elaboration on why?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
elaborate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you said you like to play video games. Video games are cool. You said Minecraft, and then you said Fortnite, and I was like, and then, but
Hell yeah.
that's fine. And then you said you like to go around. You like to adventure. I like to drive around. I think driving around is really fun. Seeing new places, that's cool. You almost lost me with the snakes. The snake,
I'm sorry.
The snakes are
I mean,
scary.
yeah.
The snakes are very scary. But that's chill because reptiles are reptiles.
That's
And
right.
turtles are apparently reptiles too.
They are. They have been.
Okay, I believe. Jeez, okay, I'm looking at this up. I gotta find this out before the end of the episode, but you keep talking.
But yeah, that's really everything. Honestly, that's
Yay.
my take. W. Good stuff, Dani.
You got 4 yeses.
Four yeses.
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations.
Oh my God, I'm going to Hollywood.
Yes.
You're going to Disney World.
You won the prize money.
I'm so happy.
So thank you so much, Dani, for being another brave contestant on Unhinged. Until next
Oh my
time. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Thank you
Say.
guys.
Of course. Until next time, I'm Emma,
I'm Morgan.
I'm Xavier.
And I'm Kristen.
and we'll see you next time. If If you like this episode, don't forget to tune in to the Unhinged podcast at this time next week. You can also find us on Instagram at __unhinged__podcast. Thanks, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.